Boy, oh boy, don't you just love payday? Hey, that's mine. What the hell? Not again. Doesn't it feel like you're always spending money and there's never enough left? Saving money just isn't easy, and the education system out there never teaches us how to do it the right way. What do you do when that real estate deal shows up? It's the best deal you've ever seen and you don't have any cash to pay for it. Or that business opportunity that needs funding and it takes you to the next level, but you don't have any money. How about your family? Don't they want to set you up financially? How about for retirement? What about unexpected costs and debts and expenses and taxes? All of those things take away your money and your time. So let's dive into the 10 most practical ways that people use the infinite banking concept and how you might want to consider getting started if you haven't already. So let's start with the things you like to buy. Large items like G-Wagons or whatever kind of car you drive. Instead of taking a loan from the traditional bank for these large expenses like G-Wagons and cars, what if you could borrow from your own bank? What if you could literally save the money up in a place that maybe you've never heard about or never thought that you could save in, and then you take loans from your bank and you buy a vehicle like this, the same way you would do it from the traditional bank. You see, when you borrow from the bank, yes, you get the vehicle, but you also have to make payments, monthly payments of principal and interest to someone else. All we're doing, folks, is changing one thing, and that's where your money goes first, and then we're doing everything the same, including making monthly payments, except for the monthly payments go back to your bank, not their bank. What about opportunities? Like business opportunities. What if someone brought you the best business idea you've ever heard? It disrupts the whole industry and they asked you to be a partner, but you were like, well, I don't know if I can. What if you could do the same thing and take money from your bank to fund your business opportunity? And what if that gave you the ability to take advantage of opportunities you never thought you'd be able to do? And again, it's just changing one thing, and that's where your money goes first. And all of you are probably gonna have to fund some type of college education or higher education, so why not do that with your own bank instead of paying their bank? Because their bank charges you a lot of interest and makes it really difficult for her to succeed. And the fourth one is one of my personal favorites. Real estate investing. You probably grew up playing the same game I did, Monopoly, but what if you could use your bank to fund all the properties? Yes, that includes Boardwalk and Park Place. Except for all of the rent income that you get doesn't go to somebody else's bank, it comes back to your bank. You control the entire flow. You remember Monopoly? It's just one square. You just keep going around and around, pass go, and you get $200. Well, it's the same thing here. You go round and round with your money. It just continues to move in a circle, and every single time you pass go, you get a dividend. How about that? You see, your money gets to work for you the entire time without ever being interrupted, and, well, the opportunity, like real estate, continues to pay you too. You make money twice instead of once by changing one thing. And if this content is something that you enjoy, make sure that you like and subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to smash the notification bell so you're notified every single time we put up a new piece of content. And number 5 is your retirement income. You see, the cash value inside of your banking policy can act as a tax-advantaged retirement income. It could act as a source for supplementing your retirement planning with tax-free retirement savings dollars. Most people use traditional 401ks, pension plans, and so on, but none of those are usually as free, as liquid, and as tax-free as this bucket. So the 6th is your emergency fund. The cash value inside of your specially designed policy can also serve as your emergency fund. You should always have 3 to 6 months of an emergency fund saved up. You know, like this first aid kit that you keep in your car. When you get a boo-boo, as my daughter would say, you pull out the Band-Aids. Well, that's what the policy can do for you, because the cash value is liquid. It can be accessed anytime, and it can be used for those, well, unexpected boo-boos that come up in your life. And number 7 is the wealth transfer. You know, sometimes wealth lands right in your hand. And with a specially designed whole life insurance policy, it comes with a built-in, wealth transfer right in it called a death benefit. So it can be a really effective tool for your inheritance. So someday when you graduate and go on to a better place, your kids, they get a tax-free death benefit. And number 8, paying off debt. You can use the infinite banking concept to consolidate your debt and to pay off all that high interest rate loans and all those credit cards that you happen to have in your wallet. Let's get rid of those using a commonly practiced thing called the infinite banking concept. And you can absolutely use this concept to get rid of all of those pesky debts. In this next one, I can tell you right now, taxes, they're not going down, they're going up. So number 9 is tax planning. The cash value in your life insurance policy grows tax-free, and it's also tax-deferred. The loans that you take out are not considered taxable income. You know, this can be a useful tool for tax planning strategies, and we can figure it out right here. So 139 times 0.0 equals 0 taxes, and that's how the internal buildup of your cash value works inside of a specially designed whole life. There's always funding life. Different events in your life like weddings and vacations. You could use the cash value of your policy to fund significant life events. I think one of the best uses is for your kid's wedding. We all know that special day will live down in history, so why not use your own bank to fund that wedding? And teach your kids how to pay the bank back just like they would pay somebody else's bank or somebody else's credit card. What you have to understand is this is only scratching the surface of the infinite banking concept. And it's only scratching the surface on how you can use this to take back control of your money. You see, on this channel, we cover a variety of topics diving deep into each one of these strategies mentioned in this video, as well as other ways that you can build your cash value and build your financial future. In order to make all of this work, we use a specially designed and engineered whole life insurance policy, not the typical whole life that's found in most insurance agencies. These are custom designed around your needs and goals. So I'm gonna put the link in there so you know exactly how we build these policies so that you know exactly how to get started. And oh, by the way, make sure that you subscribe to this channel right now, and that little alert, smash that alert so that you're notified every time I put up new content. Are you using the infinite banking concept? Well, if you are, tell us below how this has changed your life. Tell us about some of your wins. And if you haven't started using the infinite banking concept, tell us what's holding you back in the comments now. If you're interested in learning how all of this works, you certainly do not want to miss another video. So I created one for you right here. Designing a policy for maximum cash value updated. I did a brand new video showing you how to design these policies and how we'll design yours. So if you like this, I'll see you on the next one. Make sure that you like and So wouldn't it be cool to
I did it from too high. My fault.
A death benefit. It can be 2 hands. You can't drop it in 2 hands. Don't think I was expecting the punch. Oh man, what? That's mine! You didn't take mine.